Something that God showed me about reintegrating into relationships after experiencing trauma is that not every uncomfortable moment is a sign of confusion or deception or manipulation. Whenever you've been in abusive or chaotic relationships, your nervous system learns how to escape discomfort quickly. Thus, in return, when you start to enter healthier dynamics, complexity can feel like danger. But as we discussed in my last video, there's a huge difference between chaos and confusion and just complexity that naturally comes in human relationships. So if you haven't checked that video out, I recommend you go check that one out. When you're healing from trauma, your body often wants to resolve discomfort as quickly as possible. It equates speed to safety, but in healthier relationships, that can cause us to run from something that God is still revealing, which can then in turn cause you to naturally want to draw conclusions about a situation prematurely. Sitting in the midst of discernment, waiting for more clarity is an extremely uncomfortable position to be in. But it's also an extremely clarifying position to be in because it allows you to see the full story before drawing any final conclusions. Time has a way of revealing the truth, whether that truth comes in alignment or gently showing us what's not for us. James 1 verse 19 tells us, be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Healing does not mean that we stop feeling discomfort. It means that we learn to no longer let that discomfort make our decisions for us. So it's important that as we navigate our healing journeys and reintegrate back into developing relationships with other people, that we know that complexity is not avoidable. Life is extremely complex and layered. People are extremely layered, and healing requires us to learn how to tolerate that layering without it becoming a source of our panic. And this is how you re-enter relationships without fear being in control. And healing can look like learning how to sit in that uncomfortable space without running, without sentencing someone and making a judgment prematurely, and without abandoning yourself. And remember, God is not an author of confusion, but He does allow complexity so that our discernment can grow. So if you're healing from trauma, please remember that learning how to tolerate the complexities that come with human dynamics in life is essential to building healing, happy, and healthy relationships.